Welcome to the world of racing. Today, guys, we are at Martinsville Speedway for the 27th race of this 29 race season. Right now, as of 27 races in, your point leader is William Byron. We're going off the oval point system in this session or this season, and as of the oval point system off of iRacing, it's like 43, 42, 41 based off placement. And William Byron has 901 points coming into this race, and Kyle Busch in second place right now. He was fourth just a few races back, but a couple bad races from Tyler Reddick and Martin Truex has put Kyle Busch back into that second place position for this season. And he is now only 14 points behind after last race. William Byron had a rough race, finishing 34th. And Kyle Busch stayed steady at 13th. So he gained quite a bit of points there on William Byron there, coming into just 3 races left. But right now we're just making sure that these paint schemes are fully loaded, and then we will continue forward with qualifying. It's at 83%. It's almost done. Okay. Files are all up to date. Let's go ahead and go to William Byron, our point leader, and go straight into qualifying. Almost forgot to change the paint scheme. I'm sorry, not the paint scheme, just the scene in general. We got 2 laps of qualifying here today. Two laps of qualifying. And this is lap number 1. Truex won the last time that we were here. In the first lap, we'll go to Chase Elliott. Martin Truex in second. And here comes the second lap. And William Byron will go from, 6th to 3rd? So, we've got ourselves quite the interesting matchup now. Not sure how this will go, but Chase Elliott will get another pole. I did not turn the track map on for this one, considering the track is so short. I'm not sure how frequent the pit stops will be either. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and go straight into getting to this grid.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
And here we go. We got a lot of these guys that were up here up front. The last time we were here, or about the same. Truex, I think, had the pole previously. But let's name off the top 10 before we go green. Chase Elliott got the pole. Then you got Martin Truex Jr., William Byron, the point leader. And then Tyler Reddick in 4th. Chris Buescher in 5th. Christopher Bell in 6th. Denny Hamlin 7th. Ross Chastain 8th. Joey Logano 9th. And Ryan Blaney in 10th. That is your top 10 here today. But now, let's go ahead and check who won the last time we were here at Martinsville. The first time we were here at Martinsville was the 8th race on the season. Truex got that win. But he did not, but Truex, he got the qualifying pole as well. So, I think we've got ourselves quite the interesting matchup today. Will it be a repeat of whoever gets pole will win? Or will Martin Truex beat that today and go get 6 wins on this season? As we are coming to the restart zone.
Green's out. Green flag.
Green flag is out, and we're off. Truex gets a good launch, but so does Elliott. The outside line is not going to be that fast here today, guys. I can tell you that. The first chance I think that Truex can get, he's going to dive to the bottom, but he is going to be struggling, trying to get some speed here. Chase Elliott is going to run as fast as he can, try to get away from the point leader. Tyler Reddick there sitting in 3rd. Truex finally tucks in. Oh, I thought he was going to be able to tuck in, but he's not. Now he's stuck to the side of the 17. The 17 can't float up, and the 19 can't go down, so now they're going to be losing time. And the 11 is going to be able to catch them more than likely. The 19 finally tucks in to the bottom. Where is Kyle Busch in this situation? Kyle Busch has to have a phenomenal next couple races. Sitting in 22nd currently, which isn't what we wanted to see if we want to have a really good final battle. But William Byron he's only 14 points ahead, but after this race, if at this finishing order, he would almost have the season guaranteed unless he just has a really bad couple last races. Gotta run good today, though, if you want to have a good chance of winning. Because it is we've only seen it once this season where Byron's had 2 bad races in a row. And we don't normally see that from him, so I'm not sure how it'll go for him today. Because this is a short track. Pit cycle is very important. Chase Elliott seems to have some promising speed out here in the front. We're only 7 laps in, though, so we got to wait for this rubber to set in before we can say, hey, who's going to be the fastest here today? You know what I mean? And next season, we will be having some night races. Night races are going to be available. Passing at this track is almost impossible for the AI, that's for sure. The only time we normally see a lot of passing is whenever we get a lot of lap cars involved. So, and one thing I had going on the last time is if there is a lot of lap cars and we have like pretty much just a straight up pile up for more than like 20 laps, I'm throwing a caution. I don't want that. I don't want to have 50 plus laps of just fighting with lap cars and sitting in the same spot. So if they have 20 laps, if they can get through, we'll continue. If they're stuck still after 20 laps with it, like sitting in the same spot, they have made no ground, then we're going to throw a caution, get a restart, and get things rolling again. Because I'd rather not have that type of battle for the win initially, but we are catching lap cars now though. Cosgrala in the 15 there. William Byron is doing a really great job staying here with the 9 car, his teammate. I'm not sure if this pack is catching though, but it looks like Chase Elliott is going to make a move on the outside of Cosgrala. I'm not sure if he can make it by him though. We're going to see here. He is going to be able to get by him. Chase Elliott seems to have a decent amount of speed on the outside. I feel like if you have the outside figured out, you're definitely going to be able to make some moves today. William Byron's doing a great job getting through this front traffic. Tyler Reddick there, he's tucking in behind him. He's following their path. 84 moves out of the way. It's almost just like they're just tucking in behind each other, so Truex now stuck behind a couple of Fords. Chris Buescher trying to make it through. Him and Truex both do. I think Truex was trying to look for an opportunity to pass there, but couldn't get it done. Now we're starting to see that pile up that I was talking about. Reddick's already lost 2 seconds on them. There's no way he can catch like that. Those brakes are glowing. Can the 9 car get past cleanly here? We're starting to get up towards a little bit of the faster cars. Doesn't seem to be a problem yet. Martin Truex does move up into 4th. Now we're just going to see a lot of repetitive action here until we can catch some more lap cars, and then we're going to see some more. Then we're going to see William Byron start to catch up some again, more than likely. Chase Elliott does seem to be running a little bit of a higher line than William Byron. Caught a glimpse of Kyle Busch there. This isn't going to be a good finish for Kyle Busch unless he can catch some speed here. Now this was the pileup I was talking about. Don't give them 20 laps. They got to lap 53. I'm not into that pileup stuff, man. Sit in the same spot for 20 plus laps is not cool to watch, dude. Everyone's trying to get past this 15 right now. The 38 must have fresh tires because he's fairly quick. William Byron going for a move on the bottom. William Byron will take over this race for a moment. The 41's going to come in for a pit stop on lap 38. Now we've got side-by-side action here of the two teammates. Really know where to go. 38 and the 24 are going to come in this time. Low and hot brakes. Austin Cindric going to lead a couple laps. Tyler Reddick will cycle out to the front. But we are coming up on lap traffic though, so William Byron is going to run him down here and take over. Tyler Reddick isn't going to go down without a fight though, but 24 used up all the room. Almost had a really bad rejoin there. Ryan Blaney is up 4 spots. Kyle Larson and Brad Keselowski are also up as well. Ooh, they make contact. William Byron is doing an extremely good job here being patient. Chase Elliott is falling fast now. Truex gets past him. Ryan Blaney is going to put him under attack now. Busher doing a great job getting through this field for being in 3rd place now. I think that was a good choice diving to the bottom there. Truex will follow. William Byron is doing a great job staying in front of Tyler Reddick as well. Reddick get his fourth win or third win on the season. Kyle Larson up another spot. Chase Elliott, who was on pole, has lost a ton of spots ever since this pit cycles. We are on lap 61 now. We're over the halfway point. Ooh, Kyle Busch and the 24 make contact. They are in the contending for the championship right now, but no room for points here to be lost. That's for sure. Kyle Busch will lose that spot. He just doesn't have a fast car today, unfortunately. Ooh, the 24 making contact there with the 28, it looked like, or at least, or maybe had a checkup, but the 45 gets by to take back over the lead. Byron will be able to catch back up though. Now William Meyer will chase him back down and take that spot from him. It is hard to beat somebody with a car that fast. Ooh, the 24 gets quite loose there. Whoa. Look at the 45. Blaney into the top 5. Chris Buescher going to make a move on the 24 as well. Now the 45 will get by the 91 pretty clean here. Tyler Reddick still remains in the lead. Chase Elliott is not even in the top 10 anymore. But Chris Buescher is trying to make a crack here at the 45 for first place. Chris Buescher trying to get his second win on the season after getting the Daytona 500. Going for it. He is going for it on the outside. Eric Jones into the top 10. I think he's going in for a pit stop now. Really close racing here. Alright guys, I'm going to let this race run out for just a minute and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we got 10 laps to go here. William Byron did take the lead there for a moment, but Tyler Reddick is fighting there back on the outside. Now Tyler Reddick has to fight with a lap car. Chris Buescher there also in the opening for a pass as well. Oh no, we got ourselves a pileup now. Oh wow. The 15 is holding up everybody, dude. Five laps to go now. 5 to go, and Chris Buescher is going to go for a move on the outside. Chris Buescher is going to make a pass. And he's going to take over the lead for a moment. The 60 car is holding up the 45. If I was the 45, I would just go ahead and take the top. Just 4 laps to go. The 45 trying to go for something, he can't make it happen though. Hold on. Just 2 laps to go, and the 45 has caught back up. This 31 has held up the whole pack. This is the last lap. Last lap. Who is going to get it? Chris Buescher is going to get win number 2 on the season. After winning the first race of the season, he gets his 2nd win here at Martinsville. And that will put Chris Buescher here with 2 wins now. Let me adjust that. Wow. And another top 5 finish from the 24 and the 45. Wow, what a great race, guys. that was the end of that race. The top 5 there was Chris Buescher for his second win on the season, Tyler Reddick, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, and Martin Truex. That was your top 5. And then here is the point standings now, as William Byron is above Kyle Busch by 30 points. So it isn't as close now as it was, with just 2 races left, where William Byron is really good at Phoenix. But I'm not sure about Homestead. We haven't raced there yet. But William Byron won at Phoenix earlier this year. I appreciate everyone for dropping by. Be sure to like and subscribe, follow, and go to the TikTok and follow for updates. And be sure to tune in for race number